name's Alexis and today we are doing this look right here, which is, I don't know, some springy-ish kind of eyes with a little bit of pinky purple and then some neutral nude lips. I don't know how to describe this look, but if you want to see how I did this, just keep watching. So I'm starting off with my IT Cosmetics CC cream. And I'm using my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge to push it into the skin. Next, putting a little bit of concealer on under my eyes. And blending. And I'm going to set under my eyes with my Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder. And then because I used the CC cream and I don't want to lose some of that like glow that the CC cream gives me, I'm not going to set my whole entire face. I'm going to use my same brush and just set through the T-zone so I can keep that nice dewy luminous glow, I guess, but just set the places where I get oily first. That way those places stay intact much longer. Moving on to brows, I'm using my NYX Tinted Brow Mascara, if I can get it open. And I'm just gonna brush this through my brows, because I'm too lazy to fill them in with like my pencil and stuff. Get my hair out of the way. Priming with my Lorac primer, as always. I think I've said this before, but I think this primer that I've had since my first Lorac Pro palette is finally becoming empty. But the last time I said that was like months ago, and I'm still using it, so I don't know. For eyeshadow today, I'm using the Kat Von D Chrysalis palette. I believe this and the Monarch palette are now completely sold out, but if you have this, I don't know, good for you, I guess. So I'm going to take this shade right here, which is, what is the fourth one over? I hate how she did this. I'm going to take this shade, which is Glasswing, and I'm going to put this in and above my crease. Come on, you guys know the drill by now. It's going to go in and above my crease as my, like, crease and transition color. Get out of my way here. So I'm just going to put this right in here. And I'm going to put that on the lower lash line as well. I'm not going to put a color down here because I'm going to work tonight. So I try not to be too crazy when I go to work. Although I went in yesterday, just popped in to say hi to everybody, and I was wearing blue lipstick. So I mean, they know what I'm capable of. Next I'm going to take this shade right here, which is third one over, Transition. Haha! And I'm going to put this all over my lid. And I'm just going to pack it on there until it's as intense as I want it. Although these are pretty pigmented, so you don't have to build up too much to get them to be pretty intense. But you do you, my friend. To highlight, I'm going to use this shade over here, which doesn't really pick up very well on camera, but in real life it's like a really icy pink kind of color. It's a little shimmery also, so I'm going to use that one, which is Lucid, for my highlights, losing all of my brushes, as per usual. And in the inner corner. So I was going to do black liner in my waterline, but I kind of like how like soft and pretty spring-like this looks. So I'm going to do the black on my tight line like I usually would, but I'm going to put white in my waterline instead. So this is the NYX Retractable Liner in black, and this is MAC's Fascinating Eye Kohl. Next I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply some mascara. Today I'm using the Maybelline Great Lash. There's the eyes done. Pretty soft for me. Moving back onto the face. Also, if you can hear any of the TV show that I'm watching Family Guy, so I'm sorry if you hear it. I'm trying to pause it when I talk, but sometimes I don't catch it in time. So that's what I'm watching. Anyways, moving back to the face, I'm going to contour with the NYX Wonder Stick using the contouring side, and I'm just going to put it, you guys know how I use this, under my cheekbone, right here, and that's it. And I'm going to take the contouring brush from Real Techniques and just flick it upwards to blend. Next, I'm going to bronze with, that wasn't even in frame, I'm going to bronze with my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I'm just going to pounce my brush in there, tap off the excess, and then hit the high points of my face. Blush, my Too Faced Love Flush palette, and I think I'm going to use one of this pinky purple one right here, which is Justify My Love, to kind of match with, wrong brush, to kind of match with the pinky purpley eyes that I have going on. So I'm just gonna tap my brush in there once, because that's all you need. Put it on the apples of my cheeks and blend back towards my temple. I'm not gonna highlight because you can see like how kind of glowy my skin already looks. So I'm not gonna add any highlighter, I just don't want to. So I'm going to move on to the lips. First, I'm going to take this lip liner from Tarte. This is the Tarte Tarteist lip, they're called lip crayons, but I mean, really, and this is in the shade Latergram. And I'm just going to very carefully try and outline my lips with this. Good enough. So for the lip color, I'm going to use the Pacifica Power of Love Powerful Color Natural Lipstick. That was way too many words. And this is in the shade Sweet One. That lip liner matched surprisingly well. It's pretty much perfect. So I'm gonna move my hair out of the way again and set everything with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. And here's the finished look. It's kind of like almost like this look is like a pop of color with the lid shade because everything else is pretty neutral. But I really like how this turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All the links to all my social media will be down in the description, so check me out there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye!